What's up? What's up? This your boy JG back with another video on music tips and reviews with JG. I appreciate y'all for watching. Like I said, I always, continue and giving you tips this year. I said I'm a man of my word, and I said, I'm continue to give you this content, this advice, these tips. Like the title of my show, Music Tips and Reviews with JG. I gave you a lot of reviews last year, so this year I want to give you a lot of tips. So appreciate y'all for watching. Like I always say, please subscribe. Tell your mom, your dad, your sister, your cousin, your brother, everybody, your friends, your close friends. If they enjoy music, check out my page, Music Tips and Reviews with JG. Appreciate y'all support, y'all love. My channel is continuing to grow and grow. Appreciate the comments. Also, I'm still doing reviews and reactions. And so if you have a request, cash at me with your requests. Make sure it's not explicit lyrics or strong content, and I react to it. And so yeah, send me your cash app, and it can be of any amount. Just appreciate the support. Also, as you're watching this premiere, super chat is also available for you. And so really thinking about the history of music, and thinking about the earlier decades, the decades of the past, thinking of the monumental albums that came out during those times. You think about Thriller, you think about like Anita Baker album, all these albums that came out, like the Janet Jackson albums, Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis. They only had one producer, a group of producers for the whole album, and they did the whole album. And that made me think of this subject, strive to be a versatile music producer, because you can do a whole person album, because you are a versatile music producer. You know how to do jazz, you know how to do pop, you know how to do hip hop, and you'll always have a job, because people will want, along with being versatile, create your own sound, create your own signature sound to your music. I know a lot of producers, legendary producers, most legendary producers, they can produce a whole album, and that's what you should strive to do. Don't keep yourself in a box, just doing rap music. Don't keep yourself in a box just doing R&B music, but go outside of your comfort zone. And that's what happened to Quincy Jones. People doubted him. They said, "Oh, you just a jazz producer, music producer. You just a jazz musician. You can't do pop." And he proved them wrong. And that's what you should do to people that feel like you're in a box. You should prove them wrong. Like me, I really want to get into trailer music for movies, and so I'm studying, watching, researching people that are masters at trailer music, and I really want to perfect that and really get into that, because that's where the money is, the sync money is at. So I just want to be versatile, just really do all types of music. I've tapped into jingles, and that kind of shows my versatility. Somebody may look for African vibes for a jingle, some may look for a jazz, R&B, hip hop, trap. And so you get the opportunities because you're good at all those different styles of music. Because if you're a music producer, you should love music, all types of music. Don't be closed-minded and say, "Oh, trap music is the relevant thing. That's what all I'm gonna make." No, you shouldn't. You shouldn't think like that. You should think like, you should be open to all avenues. Open to country music. I've written country music. It's just not out yet, but I've written you know, I've experimented, you know, with country music. And so, you know, I encourage you out there to really, you know, dig in. You know, even if you don't know how to play every instrument, you know, grab people that's good at this, you know, acoustic guitar or bass guitar. You know, that happened to me in the past. You know, I'm not a bass guitar player because I wanted an authentic bass guitar, and I grabbed a good bass player, and I made a great song. You know, it had a lot of spins on radio because everybody loved the song, and it, you know, the bass player delivered a great performance of that song, and it got a lot of spins on the gospel radio community. And so yeah, you gotta, you know, really reach out so you can be versatile, you know, in your production. You want somebody in the future, you know, to look at credits like, oh, he produced that song. I didn't know he produced a jazz record. I didn't know he produced a trailer music. I didn't know he produced for that movie. Because, you know, you show your versatility, and that can make your opportunities increase over time because you've gained those skills in different genres of music. You know, you think of people like Teddy Riley, they can go from ballads to you know, really high energy pop, you know, like New Jack Swing type vibes. And so you just gotta experiment. You know, I think of like going back to Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis. They can do great gospel tracks, and they can do great R&B. They can do great pop, you know, songs. And so yeah, I encourage you all just to stay focused, especially starting this year 2023. You know, strive to be versatile in your production, because, you know, you can gain more royalties, more money that way as well. You know, I know everybody wants to, you know, do, you know, music production full time, so you have to gain your skills in different things. But, you know, you learn multiple instruments. You know, learn how to play the guitar, learn how to play the piano. Now, the piano is the dopest thing, because, you know, you can bring up so many instruments. You can make it sound so authentic. You know, I know a lot of you know, trailer music producers, all they use is great sounds, you know, and they keyboard, and they can produce great stuff in even FL Studio. I've heard producers that produce for Avengers, and they produce in FL Studio, and they strings sound so authentic and real. And so, you know, you just gotta be creative, and like I said, strive to be a versatile music producer, because your opportunities will be endless, you know, if you stretch outside the box as far as your skills as a producer is concerned. So appreciate y'all for watching. This has been another video from your boy JG. All right, peace.